Okay, so let's see. This is part two. Ended part one because it seemed like something was messed up with the live. So we going into part two. And if it messes up again, then whatever. We're just gonna ride from here. Let me see. Working better. What's up, Cigar International? Cigar International. That's one of my favorite places to order from.
Look at
Quadruple B. Where you at?
So you see, I went to the paper announcer box.
Yeah. Hold on. So I'm trying to get Quadruple B back in here. See, now it's working like
Yeah,
it usually does. Like the view count wasn't like, to me, the view count didn't matter to me, but it was just like, usually it fluctuates and it doesn't just stay at one number for the whole time. Greg's Bourbon, I am smoking an Olivo Series G. Smoking an Olivo Series G is what I'm smoking. And I'm pairing it with, I just went through 4 different tastings. We had another live before this, but something was going on with it. And I paired it with Windows 4 Creations.
yeah. Put some in the glass. I'm still sipping on them all. They're all different, you know what I mean? So I can appreciate them for what they are. Everybody's going to have their different favorite.
Quadruple B, I'm trying to get you in here, man. I hit accept like 15 times.
That's why I told you do
it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. My main thing, the thing that was craziest to me was the difference between the cranberry yam braggot and the stout. Like, that was the craziest thing to me about it all.
But that's what that honey does. You know, they
About
both
to say,
got
yeah,
honey in, but
those
that
are
one, the difference
those are
is
two.
not different.
Yeah, those are two different beers. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, definitely. Two completely different beers. Let me see if I can get Abrasive up in here so he can talk.
Uh,
We can give him the lowdown,
uh,
the rundown on this.
Abrasive.
Drew B can give his verdict next week.
We,
There we go.
we'll do. I will do it.
There we go. Now, yeah, I like that. I like that honey braggot. So, Briggs, so you're a high AB. If you're a bourbon guy, you love high proofs. So Window makes high proof braggots, meads, and stouts. Um, and this right here is one of them. This is the cranberry and purple yam braggot that I did the tasting of in part one. That ended up ranking as my favorite. I also did the cranberry and purple yam stout. And this one is 21% ABV. This one is 22.5% ABV. Then I had the blonde stout. That was the last one I had. That one is 21.2% ABV. And I also had the barley wine braggot. That one is 22% ABV. I mean, yeah, like, it's weird that I tasted it this way, but it literally went, like, my 1, 2, 3, 4 literally went in the way that I tasted it. Like, that wasn't on purpose, but like, that's how they end up going. All right, let me get some water. I had some ash to drop in my glass. But either way, like all of them are fucking delicious. I highly recommend all of them to people that want that high ABV, you know, braggots, meads, brews.
Yeah. But pretty much the stout will be the only one they can probably get. I'm going to keep some of it for barrel and flow, but all the other three are for barrel and flow.
Okay.
So what are you taking up there? 4 kegs? I mean 4 sixes?
So I'm going to do, and then also I'm probably selling some to Mike Beer Bar. But I'm bringing the brick tea, which is a braggot. I'm bringing the braggot that he likes, number one. I'm bringing the barrel aged versions of the barley wine. I'm bringing the stout, some of that for the BRP event.
Stout and barley wine, me please, sir.
Barley wine could be hard because, like I said, they're all in the barrel, so you might have to wait the barrel and vote for that.
Just in the whole barrel, man.
Oh, there you
The
go.
whole damn thing.
Or I could drive my truck down there and pick the barrel up for you. However you want me to do it.
That barrel.
So once I get this brick tea in the barrel, then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna make. But I'm probably gonna do top secret stuff and try the smells out next. Because like I said, I'm experimenting with that because I'm trying another honey to see how that come across. I like the way it came across in the tea because I got the same honey in it. So I want to see how it comes out on the test, and then I'm gonna test it to make my Samoa. To make my limoncello out of, because eventually that's the route I'm going.
Nice. You know, I had an Arnold Palmer today. Chick-fil-A has, they call it a Sunjoy, but it's Arnold Palmer.
Sandwich.
Yeah, I call mine brick tea.
Cajun filet sandwich.
What you ordering? Quadruple B.
What happened? What I missed?
I asked what you ordering.
Oh, my wife just asked if I want something to eat when she came back, so I got a Cajun plate biscuit. Yeah.
Only thing is you can get in the South.
I'm fat, man. Listen, I told her I should have told her to throw some cheese and an egg on that motherfucker, but I ain't gonna be greedy. I ain't gonna do it.
Wendell.
What's your time frame?
For
Your brick and mortar.
we're gonna try. I guess we're gonna talk. We're gonna try hopefully for 24.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Okay, man. When is your brew coming out?
Man, the guy that you should ask that question for actually jumped in here and jumped out on the first one. So I don't know, man. He getting a new system, so we're waiting for the new system to kick in, and then we'll see. We'll see from there. But yeah, my beer is 2 years old yesterday. I think that's when I posted it. I think it was yesterday. So it's time for. I appreciate it. It's time for another one.
Yeah. What up, L? Yeah, definitely time for another one. I didn't even get to taste the first one.
I didn't even know you.
Touche.
I only got like 2 bottles of the first one left, and I'm trying to save those for a vertical. So I was hoping to do one each year, and then like after year 4, just taste all 4 of them and see the differences in them and see how they change over time.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about like the dark beer, man, the stuff that you can age. IPAs and stuff are cool, but like I want some beer that I can age, that I can just let sit, and it's still gonna be good in a couple years.
Yeah.
Like
my
bourbon.
IPA you can age.
So what now?
My IPA you can age.
Of course you can. The motherfucker 80%.
Bro, I gotta switch to something else because this is going down too damn smooth, and I know that it's high, like it's gonna hit. So I gotta switch to something else. But
Tequila it is.
I don't have tequila out here, so bourbon it is, and at least I know I'm gonna take my time with the bourbon because the
Nah,
bourbon
you
lets you
got to
know.
drink the bourbon the same way you was drinking that beer.
Oh hell no! I need to no. I need to be drinking that beer like I was drinking the bourbon, but I made
That's,
the mistake of not doing that.
well, since you fucked them up, now you gotta do vice versa. So now you gotta drink the bourbon like the beer.
I was drinking the beer like a beer when I should have been drinking it like a bourbon.
Yeah, so now you got to drink the bourbon like it's a beer.
No, now I drink the bourbon like a bourbon.
You can't be trying to autocorrect yourself.
No, that's what I was saying. I said I should have been drinking
Tyler.
the beer. I said I should have been drinking the beer like it was the bourbon.
Right, but you already made the mistake, so why go back?
No, because I was drinking the beer like it was a beer.
Right. I mean, I got that, but now drink the bourbon like it's a beer.
You said, no,
Can't go back,
I gotta
man.
get up. He's like, I gotta get up in the morning.
I gotta be up and ready to go at 10. I gotta drop my son off.
Well, so here's the thing. If you start drinking that bourbon like a beer, you ain't got to worry about getting up because you ain't going to be on this live too long.
No. See, this is what I would have to say for it to make sense for me to drink this bourbon. Well, to make sense of what I was just saying. I would have to say, man, I wish I was drinking that bourbon like a beer, but I drank it like a bourbon. Think about it.
Look at his face. You get up close.
Think about it. Because
we said the same thing in the opposite direction.
No, I said I should have been drinking this beer like a bourbon, but I was drinking it like a beer. But I was drinking
Right. So I told you. So I told you not to try to correct yourself and to drink the bourbon like it's a beer.
No, I'm not trying to correct myself because I'm gonna drink the bourbon like it's a fucking bourbon, which is me correcting myself in itself.
That's a shot, man. You got to go ahead and take that shot, bro. Don't sip that.
Hell no.
No peer pressure.
I'm gonna tell you what they told me back in college. They said just let it hit the back of your throat and close your eyes.
Don't be a bitch.
Bro, this is.
See, there you go. There you go.
You said it, not me.
14 proof.
Oh yeah, you posted that earlier. I saw that earlier.
Yeah.
This is 114 proof. Nah, sir. No, sir.
Is it barrel aged though, or no?
Every bourbon is barrel aged. It's a straight bourbon whiskey. It's a hand pick. Benny's Beverly Depot hand pick. Well,
you said every bourbon is barrel aged?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's not a bourbon if you don't age it in the barrel for a certain amount of years.
What was you?
They call it white dog. They call it white dog. That's what they call it, or white lightning, some shit like that. And that's the Blanco version of bourbon, so to say. But
I was just about to say, I don't think all of them, 99% of them are barrel aged. But I don't think all of them are.
But they call it white dog or something like that. They don't even call it bourbon. They call it white dog or something like that.
I got a bottle over there. I don't like that shit. You want it?
Oh, hell no. Fuck that.
I send that motherfucker straight to you. First class meal.
That's basically moonshine right there.
I'm going to tell you what I do. Motherfuckers come over to my crib, right? And I always want to drink some shit.
Crack that open.
I give them that shit. I'm like, there y'all go. They're like, what you drinking? I said, not that shit.
Right?
They be like, well, Nikki, get your ass off this live and let's play the game now. Get your ass off this live, Nikki, and let's play the game.
She can play the game while on the live.
Oh, hell no. We be concentrating too hard. But no, man, I just thought I would mess with you, Tyler. That's all.
Yeah. No, That's all good. It's all
She
good.
started
No.
laughing.
Yeah.
But nah, so like, I mean, hopefully, man, and I've been trying to get on that guy ass, but hopefully this week coming up, he'll start brewing on that new system and he'll let me brew my beer again.
Nice.
So we'll see how that goes. But Wendell, definitely, man, when you start opening, I got lots of questions when you start doing all this stuff. I'm gonna have a ton of questions. Just because I'm trying to learn both sides of it, like the back end brewing side and the front end side. So
What's up, Remy?
Remy Rock 180.
You said so. You're trying to learn the back end side.
I'm trying to learn both ends. So like I hang around a lot of brewery people up here in the industry, and I try
Chicago.
to take in as much as I can from them as far as like what stuff is it takes to open up a brewery and maintain a brewery, and then also what it takes to brew the beer and the materials and everything like that. So like everybody's system is a tad bit different. They all do the same thing, but
Yeah.
everybody's system is a tad bit different. So I'm just trying to expose myself to as many different systems as I can so that I can speak to them. But just knowing the brewing process altogether is like the key thing because all, regardless of what system is in, they all gonna go through those same steps.
Most of the way.
Yeah. What's up, Remy? I'm in North Carolina, man. I'm in North Carolina.
Pablo.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
What's wrong with Petey?
Yeah, but like you
A,
said, the opening
a
part,
lot.
I'm figuring that out myself, man. I'm just like you, figuring that part out. But the writing the business plan out, that's the fun part. Because even doing the numbers, because you go on a projection, you really don't know. You're going on something kind of
Right.
similar. And I guess
Yep.
at first I was looking at it wrong. And then I had to wake up like I'm not a brewery. So that's not the model I should be following, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, I think you're doing it right, trying to start small and then scale yourself as your business grows. I think that's probably the best bet for you to go. Don't just jump out there and get yourself into no trouble. Oh, Remy, you in New Jersey. Root and Branch is up there, my guy. I like Root and Branch a lot. But yeah, so I think you're doing it the right way, man. Go out here and make these connections now. Bring your samples to events and stuff like that. Let people get used to it. You're doing it the right way.
I got some breweries in, Georgia that I go to. I might not go to a lot of the same ones as other guys, but I have mine that I can go to and talk to them somewhat, and share and get feedback and they all think I'm crazy just because of what I'm making. So that, like you said, everybody got their different favorites.
This dude said Reuben. Root and Branch, not Reuben. There's a brewery called Root and Branch.
You might need to type
I'm back
that
in,
in.
Tyler. I'm not typing that in.
You're like, I'm done. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm not typing.
It's just like I said, just figuring that out, because and just ramp it up, but still staying kind of limited.
Yeah, the way
And
I
then I'm trying to
feel
keep
right
the.
now, I can't type in shit. Tyler, were you in the garage?
Yeah.
It look like it's
It's only,
cold in there.
I mean, it's all right. It's like, you got to understand, we coming out of 15 and 10 and 5 and everything. So it's like like 37, 40 right now.
I said it
So
before and I say it again. You can keep that shit.
this is cool, man.
It get down to 5 degrees in North Carolina, man. I might go get me a kerosene heater.
I got me a little heater right here. I got me a little propane heater right here. Got me a little propane heater.
I'm sitting right in my basement at 61.
Man, I can't do 61, bro. I can't do my house being 61 degrees.
Well, my house sitting right here now is 70.
Ours
What
is
do you mean you
around.
can't do your house at 61?
That's
This is
too
my basement.
cold.
I mean, basement, yeah, basement natural. Like I can go down to my basement, and it's probably like 55, 60 or whatever. Um, I'll go down there just with a blanket and hoodie and some sweats. I'm good, But I ain't sitting in. I ain't sitting down on that bitch in no fucking no ball cap and a t-shirt, bro. That's.
Why not, man? I'm
I mean,
comfortable.
if I'm
I
coming outside,
am.
if I'm coming outside like out of like heat or whatever, then I can definitely do that. But like
Upstairs
just sitting
is
there, I'm
only
chilling.
69.
Hey, hey, I can't
If I
do
go hotter than that, my dogs would kill me. You think I was abusing
that.
them? He's trying to cook us.
So
What you got there, Tyler?
I have a plasma wave holiday Brambly fruited sour ale. It's fruited with cranberry, blackberry,
Oh, he's
red raspberry.
on a cranberry hike today.
Right. Like I want to drink more of your brackets, but from experience, I know I need to slow my ass the fuck down because we still gonna be on here for like another hour
Nah,
at least.
just drink the whole thing, man. So,
No, bro, and I
hey,
gotta I
fuck it.
gotta be up in the morning, and I gotta be in my buddy's car at 10. Then we gotta drive an hour up to O'Hare to his buddy's house to watch March Madness. I can't be going to sleep on some dude's
I mean,
couch.
so let's think about it, right? So right now, up there where you at is what, 8 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you go ahead and you drink the whole bottle. We be on here for another hour. You get off at 9. You carry your ass upstairs, take a shower, get into bed. You're going to sleep, right? So let's say it's 10:30 at that point. You got more than enough time to get up in the morning, get yourself together, and then go meet your guy.
You know what time I get up?
Yeah, like 5 or 6, man.
I can't be like off of. Look, if I do the same, that's what I did last time. Last time I tried to do that. Last time I did it, I got up because I had to take my son to school and everything. But I ended up coming back home and laying my ass the fuck down until noon.
You know what that means?
His shit is good and it's sneaky strong.
Nah, that means you getting old, bro.
Ho, 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 ho.
I didn't been
That's
called a
up.
bitch. Now I'm being called old.
But when those the one that keep calling people
No,
bitches?
you did that. Told him to
Yeah,
drink the bourbon like a beer.
right.
Well, drinking the. He said he should have drunk the beer like a bourbon. I'm trying to help my man out. That's all. I'm trying to help you get to where you want to be at a lot faster.
I'm there.
I know.
I'm there. I'm trying not to go overboard.
Not my
Night
But
night.
fault.
Yeah,
So you can't
it is.
blame me tonight.
Well, I can't. Well, last time it was Sekou that was really egging it on.
Well, all I'm saying is I joined this live, right? And this live told me that it was tequila supposed to be on this live. And I ain't seen you have no tequila yet.
I mean, shit. I don't have
It's
any
supposed to be
tequila out here in the garage.
it's supposed to be TLA. I'm gonna call you BLA for the night.
There we go. Bourbon Lovers Anonymous. I take it. Or are you talking about bitch Lovers Anonymous?
No, I was talking about bragging. I was talking
That
about
was
bragging, bro.
wrong. Uh-huh. You slid that one in there. That was good. You slid that in there. You are a slick motherfucker. Golly. Now he talking about me. I heard that.
Bro. Anybody
You said
want a dog?
What's that?
Come here, boy.
See, he barking at you
Hey,
again.
relax. So,
He told you you wrong.
Right.
What's up, Bam Cigars?
What up, Ish? What up, Will?
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Like, hey, Tyler, you ever had mead before?
Yes, I've had
Okay,
I had Windows meat.
okay. I ain't never had in a Windows mead.
I mean,
Can you see my
man.
eyes?
Only way you get in it now is if it's distilled, brother.
What up?
Hey,
What up? Hey, come on.
hey, BAMF. You can't even call him Tequila tonight.
My guy Ish.
Hey, what's up, Will?
What's going on, bro?
What's up?
What's going on, guys? Everything good?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
How you doing, man?
Tired.
Look
Just fucking
like you've been
tired.
busy.
Yeah. I can be busy for sure. But hey, it's what it is, I guess.
Busy is good. It's when you're
No
not
complaints,
busy.
though. No complaints.
Yeah, it's when you're not busy is when things are fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
My
sir.
wife's home.
Uh-oh.
So, quadruple B, you
Yes,
you
sir.
had one beer and you done. You
That
tapping out.
wasn't that wasn't my only beer, sir. Sorry that you joined your live too late.
Mm.
That was like number 4. Thank you, madam.
So you, I done had 4, and I'm on another one, and I'm on a bourbon.
Hey, man.
Man, y'all just pass around that B word all night.
I ain't trying to be like y'all.
All right, man.
I,
All right.
I make my own lane. I don't drive on the highway. I go straight down the street.
Hey, I'm just talking about the drinking, man. I'm concerned about you. Usually you
You're
have a beer
doing
the whole
beer.
time.
I'm doing
Yeah.
wine. Cheers,
What kind
guys.
of
You know why? Cheers.
what kind of wine? What kind of wine is that, Ish?
Spanish wine. Spain. Rioja. I
I
love
talked
it.
about getting some wine from you.
Whenever you want.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whenever he want. Hey, TLA, need my address. These ain't mine.
Hey, we will. I'll do
Yeah.
a 4-way
Yeah.
group, a 4 group for us, because I've been on a huge dry red wine kick, like deep dry red wines.
Did they give her a
Merlots, red blends,
What
Spanish,
would you get?
Cabernets. Like that's been my shit, man. And I remember we talked one time. You were like, your basic like Spanish wine is
Yeah.
better than like $100 bottles over here.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Sorry, but it's the truth. Yeah.
I mean, so I
Well,
need to.
don't get me wrong. I can see right now the invoice. They sent me from Kokomo, in California, 12 bottles, and it was $669 and something cents, whatever. With that kind of money, I can have about 50 bottles, 55 bottles in Spain for the real Rioja wine, real Duero. Yeah, it's way more expensive in the US. Absolutely is. Yeah.
So I like dry reds and blends. So he trying to tell me if I go to Spain for $600, I can come back with 50 bottles.
Easy.
That'll be a problem.
Easy.
That'll be
Oh,
a problem.
no, it will not. It will not be a problem. That's what is
No,
gonna happen.
it'll be a problem because I'll be drunk.
No, it will not be a problem. He go with 60 bottles. I will escort him to the airport. He will be allowed to bring 15. The 45 bottles, it goes to me. So it's not a problem at all. I promise you, man, I will drink it. I mean,
I believe you.
wine.
So, what's your favorite Spanish wine?
No, because it's my vineyard, but it's Marqués de Cáceres is one of them. Marqués de Riscal, another one. Campo Viejo, another one. Campo Viejo makes about 800,000 bottles per week. Per week.
Per week?
Man,
Per week.
800,000?
So, yeah. Per week. It's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fucking tough. But they're all delicious, though, are they? Or like, are they like just regular like dinner wines, but they're still good, really good?
No, the thing that happened in Spain, you have a standard. You cannot go above or below. You just cannot go. It has to be in the how you say in English barometers. So like a rider.
Yeah.
So you go over there and you can have as much grapes that you want. Doesn't mean that you want to make it. They go with the big fucking needle like this and go so much sugar contain, so much alcohol contain, whatever. They say, okay, you have 25,000 kilos over here, which is about 57,000 pounds. You say, okay, dump it. Maybe for that 57,000 pounds, maybe 30,000 is good. The other one is gone. So it's how it is, you know. So
Yeah.
and those grapes, it goes to same. It goes on the curve. You want to get it, go and get it. Otherwise, it will be just go over there until it's sad, but
I mean,
it's how it
that's
is.
production,
Yeah.
and you can't expect every grape to be like a fantastic grape or a perfect grape.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's not like you're like producing like something wasteful to the earth,
What you get?
you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I found. Oh no. So what are your blend like? So if y'all don't know, Ish is a master cigar roller, and he has BAMF cigars and
Oh well.
like one or two other labels, and you make
yeah, I
cigars
met him
for
like a
other
year
people.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
I met him
What up, Tom?
about a year ago.
So I've been seeing BAMF cigars, but I've yet to try one. Can you tell us about your blend? I know about them, but I don't know Quadruple B does.
I
And
don't,
Quadruple B is a
and I
smoker.
love cigars.
I hope you know tequila. Come on. What do you mean that? For a second, you give me like a. He doesn't know my cigars. Yes, he does. Well, I'm a very different guy. Okay, so I own 4 factories, 3 in the DR, 1 in Zimbabwe, Africa, another one we open in Ethiopia, Africa as well. So that will be my 5th by May. And the only thing that we do different that other people do is we don't care. We not marry to this land. We not marry to this country. We not marry to whatever.
Right.
So it's very nice to say American are proud. It's very nice to say African I'm proud, Spaniard I'm proud, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's just what is the best. I will put it together. I say, okay, I'm a guy from Spain, moved to United States, become a resident citizen. My wife from Trinidad becomes American citizen. My fucking dog is for China, and my other one is for whatever. I say, you know what? Let's put everything together and give the best of the best. And that's what I do. So that's what I own 4 factories. The feed is coming right now in May, like I said. And the only thing that differentiates for nobody else is if we say Irishman cigar, it's because it's Irish tobacco in it. If we say the Blue Blood, that is Dracula per se, is from Transylvania tobacco over there. We say African pure is because it comes from Africa, 100%. So it's the only thing that differentiates us from anyone else. I travel around and I don't miss things. Unless it's good, I don't miss. African, this, that. So that's more or less how it is. Call me crazy.
Yeah. So where can we get your brands? Like I know you have a website.
Two of them.
Yeah. So you have two different ones. Look, I've been drinking Windows brackets all night, and I've been smoking. So I'm a little, you know, my mind is not firing as well as it should be if I was completely sober.
Come on, man. You know there was low ABV stuff. You all right?
Okay.
His lowest one was 21%.
Who I can type?
Right. His lowest his lowest one that he sent me was 21%. Then I had a couple sips of some fucking 114 proof bourbon. Man, I've been, smoking. So, and I'm sitting there looking at Quadruple B and his fries. I'm like, man, I want to order.
Quadruple B said you might not get up in the morning.
Here's my thing. I'm about to get off because I'm about to fuck this sandwich up. But man, you gotta stop complaining, man. Just go ahead and drink the shit you got in front of you, bro. Stop complaining. Go downstairs, get you 2 shots of tequila.
He done called you BNF.
Order us a case of cigars from BAMFcigars.com. And just put in the chat, and we're gonna be all right.
Says the guy who stopped drinking at 4 beers.
My brother.
He said, I know better.
I ain't stupid.
That was coming.
Even though I am off work tomorrow, I'm not about to do that tonight.
Yep. I'm working tomorrow, but I'll be all right.
What I hear right now?
Oh, you want to go there? You want to go there? You want to go there, Tyler?
Let's do it. Why not? Let's make this exciting here.
Tyler just called me a bitch, y'all.
You called me one.
That was Wendell.
No, you said
Hey,
BLM.
we see how he is next week, Tyler. We see how he is next week when he gets his turn.
Hey, but Ish, I do got a question, man. Like, so do you sell your wine too? Can your wine be shipped or no?
Well, you can see, but legally, I will have to give to you.
Well, if
So you own a bottle, I can give a bottle to you, no problem. Like with Cuban cigars, I can give to you. I not be able to sell to you, send a receipt, or you pay me money for it.
I got you. So give me some wine and some cigars, and I'll give you some money for your inconvenience.
There you go.
Not for your products, for your inconvenience.
Right.
There you go.
Hey, I'll loan you some money from friend to friend. So
Not even alone. I just give it to him.
No,
as a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you where your wine comes from. Okay, the one that for the inconvenience, you're gonna have some bottles from right here. Change from right there.
holy shit, he got the barrel.
It's in the barrel.
Oh, hell yeah! And I have your wine. No,
he look like you, Tyler.
Yeah. So yeah.
I start following you, and I definitely check out your website, man, and see what you got to offer. I've been in touch, but fellas, I'm gonna jump off and go eat. It's nice talking to y'all. Hopefully, I'll see y'all again next week.
Yeah,
I
want to see your taste tester next week.
Yeah, you're going to get your package.
I got you.
And we're going to bring you on here, and we're going to see how you feel after 4 healthy pours.
Well, he didn't probably get half, but I'll sneak some other stuff in there to him.
All right, I'll be waiting on the package, and I won't crack them open until I get back on here with y'all. Since Tyler want to call me a bitch.
All right. Fair enough. I'm a
All right, fellas,
referee. Fair enough.
y'all have a good evening.
You're
All
welcome.
right.
Good night. Be good. Bye.
Oh man. No.
Nice guy, though.
So Ish and
Yeah.
Wendell, I would
Yep.
like to see something like a cigar that's like aged and like or like this infused with like one of his braggots or something. I don't know. I don't know if you do infused cigars or whatever.
I
but
do. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
do.
but like if you put that like you infuse that with this right here,
Mm-hmm.
man.
I'm telling you, I do infuse cigars for many people, like a Boom Mancini. You guys know who is Boom Mancini, the boxer?
Yeah.
I infuse his cigars.
Nice.
So, yeah. And I made his cigars as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can gift you for your inconvenience for these exclusive. I'm trying
Before you say it's 2 bottles, one for the cigars, one to try. Yes. No. Whatever. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
Yeah, I mean, no, you're gonna want to drink this because this is fucking fantastic. Like, his creations are fantastic. I think it'll be a nice sipper with a great cigar. Like I'm smoking a cigar. It's not like something that's great. It's like a real mild Maduro to a medium body Habano, but it has the dark
Okay.
wrapper, so Maduro is like a real mild Maduro.
Okay.
And it went like blended with that drink. This is 22%. Well, no, yeah, 22.5%, and it went down too smooth. I had to stop drinking it because it was going down too smooth. And like the pairing with a cigar was just like, if I would have kept drinking, I would be wasted right now. You
Wow.
know? So, Darth Tequila, I'm gonna send an invite. Jeremy, I'll send an invite. You guys are not obligated. I'm just seeing if you want to come on and chat with us. But no. So what are like the different gauges? Wendell, you don't smoke cigars. What are so I'm trying to see what blend I could say would work well with this. It's like what is like the blend that you enjoy the most with your red wines?
I like African and Dominican together. The African blend with Dominican is awesome. I love that. I love it. So that will be my go-to. Of course, everyone say about Cuban cigars. They're good. They're not bad. They're pretty good. The original ones, but too soft. Made to drink with, I would say, probably tea, a coffee. Don't pass that because the drink it will overpower the smoke. But with my own cigars, drink whatever you want. I don't care what you drink. You will like.
Yeah.
You will be okay.
Because this is, I think that this would be great with like a spicier type of cigar, like I wouldn't say bolder, but like a more like peppery, more
Okay.
more like that zing to it that you get from some of those cigars.
Yeah.
This would be great with that, if you ask me, because what it's going to do is it's going to increase that sweetness from there. So, well, as I said to him, this tastes like a a delicious deep chocolate tootsie roll with a beautiful like sweet cranberry zest to that. Like you can taste the honey from it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm like that spice. Like if you add that spice to it from your cigar that you're smoking, like you've covered all your flavor quadrants. Every single one of them are well pleased, and you have a great pairing to just kick back and because it's going. If you're trying to take down this whole bottle, we talking about 3 hours here, you know, or even half of. We talking about
3 hours
3 hours.
and this. Boom, boom, boom. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think that'd be a good pairing.
So what do you think
Absolutely.
the 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 barley wine would go with?
Barley wine, honestly, I would go with like a Connecticut with that barley wine. Um, I think like the
Ha.
more earthy, tobacco forward with that barley wine would be amazing.
Yeah. I will go like as well milk Habano wrapper.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because I mean that barley wine, uh, it's a little bit like it would be like a if I can describe it in terms of wine, it would be like a slightly dry wine with like a more of a subtle sweetness to it. More of like a very granular. Uh, you could really like grape or not like the sweet grape, but like the kind of like those grape pills. You know how it has a little bit of the sourness and the sweetness to it. Um, that's how that barley wine really came out. And you can taste a good amount of that honey, but the honey is not like overly sweet honey. You know,
And you treat the stout the same way as the braggot, or no?
I would treat that stout with a heavy Maduro. Like I would treat that stout with a heavy Maduro. The blonde stout, honestly, I probably wouldn't go with a cigar for it. I
Yeah,
probably
because
wouldn't.
it's smoky already by itself.
Yeah, I mean, I would just drink it by itself. Uh, but but the cranberry yam stout, I would go with a heavy Maduro. Uh, deep heavy Maduro. One that
Mm-hmm.
you gotta sit down after a couple puffs because it's really hitting you. And that's the same. Like that would pair amazing with with uh, with this right here. This is the cranberry purple yam um, stout. That would go great. Like that would go great with it. You know. So those are the
Nice.
pairings that I would do with each one of those. And I think that's why I went back to the. So my cigar that I'm smoking could very well have to do with. Okay, my
Why
cigar
you
that I'm
like
smoking
the
could it very well have to do with the one that I ranked the highest.
because it went well with that one.
Exactly, exactly. Because you know it's not too heavy. It's not too you know, but it does have a nice pepper to it. So it's bringing out those nuances, like even more nuances of that of the purple yam uh, braggot. You know, I like it. You know, and then that bourbon, this bourbon really gave me that zest for like that real spice. And that's why my this would go great because I could still taste that because I had it right before this, so I could still taste that braggot from this and the spice from this, the spice from this, and the earthiness of it, bro. Yeah, yeah. I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow. That's gonna be my pairing tomorrow. I'm not gonna fuck with all the bottles. I'm gonna let everybody else drink and try out the other bottles. It's gonna be a good amount of guys there, so we're like, look, man, we're gonna go through taste tests. We're gonna taste all these right here. What up, Who Killed Kitty? What up, DS? But
What
we're
up,
gonna be
Ken?
like, seeing if Kenny can hop on. But we're gonna go through it. I'm gonna bring me I'm probably gonna bring 2 cigars there tomorrow. Maybe a 2 cigar day because I'm gonna be there. I'll be there from 11 till 3. So I'm gonna have my Connecticut light cigar to go with, see how that pairs with that barley wine. I'll have a pour of that first for my first pairing. All right, Kenny. And then for the rest of the day, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna have, I'll have the spicier Maduro. See how that heavy Maduro pairs with it. But that'll be, that'll probably be like my, my 1 o'clock stick. What up, the
That's
Prince?
good.
And that'll be my pairing as it's still cold, but we're gonna be outside. We get the fire table and everything covered, so we Midwest boys.
Now, make sure when y'all have me up there, it's got some heat.
That's gonna be like, it's gonna be like fucking May at this point. It's gonna be like May, because this March, I would put down my pre-emergent on my grass by now, but like the March has been so cold that there's no use to put it down right now. Like March has been like a normal mild February for us. Well, yeah. Ish, what you about to smoke?
I have no clue. Probably, I don't know. I have no clue. But something, for sure. I have no clue. I'm gonna go like this, like this one. Remember, I have 17,000 cigars in my closet all the time.
Yeah.
So it's just go like this, eyes closed.
What up, Warriors?
Open. This one is this one. So,
man, yeah, I probably have maybe 20 cigars. I got me a small.
shit.
Yeah, I got me a small little humidor. I keep the ones that I really love stocked up, and then I'll get some from these people, or I'll find a deal online, and I'll stock up there. His phone, he dropped his phone. But no, like that's how I get a lot of my cigars. Like,
Okay.
because you find these deals like, so a lot of these
He said he only got 2.
Right. I mean, with me, I try to season them. So what I was told recently by a cigar person, a huge cigar guy, and the reason why a lot of them have all these cigars, this is going to come back on if this is working with us, right? All right. So I heard this from a cigar guy. He said he doesn't smoke any of his cigars that have not aged in his humidor for like 2 years or something like that.
Go home.
Like when he buys a cigar, he buys it to smoke it at the earliest 2 years from the day that he bought it. Like,
well,
what up, Abrasive? Like, would you agree with that or what? Like,
What's up, brother?
It's nice to say that, but can you imagine to say, okay, I hear to people saying, I want to hold this cigar for 10 years. Motherfucker, tomorrow is no fucking promise. And you are asking 10 years?
right.
For real? What the fuck is wrong with you? If the cigar is out.
Right, the Prince. Hold on, he froze up again.
Ray says he ain't gonna get on.
We have 25 minutes left at the least, and then Wendell and I see how we feeling at that point. I switched to beer, so you know.
I'm still
Yeah,
going down my list. I'm back to the stop.
And I'll say this. Hold on. Are you there? Okay, there we go.
What is going on? Okay, I see. I'm the white guy over here. I'm the only guy.
You're
dropping
Spanish.
down
You're not
twice,
white.
no, 3 times. What the fuck is going on?
I'm like, he going again.
Ish. It's something like, bro, like you said before the other live that you had just watched the live and they kept like kicking you out or something.
Yeah, I was just watching, not even in the live. I was just over there and poof out. I said, what the fuck is going on? And all of a sudden I poof out. So I went to my computer. That's the phone right here. I went to my computer and boom out.
What the fuck? I don't.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know, man.
It wasn't me. I'll say that. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Let me think about it. Okay. Yeah.
But no, as the Prince said, life is too short to hold on to cigars like that. For me, at least.
Gotta be it.
You know, like I guess I'll look at it like this. If I'm buying, like, only way I would do it that way, right? Is if I'm buying like boxes of the same cigars, and I have like 5 or 10 cigars or 20 cigars or whatever to smoke from that pack, then I can say, okay, I'm going to save 2 or 3 for this many years. If I get to them, I get to them. If I don't, I don't. But I've enjoyed 7, 10, and 12 of them already, so I'm not missing out on that. And if I'm steadily buying boxes of it to where I have, 17,000 cigars, but I've been able to smoke 10 or 12 of all these boxes, and maybe like I'm down to like my last 1 or 2 that just got buried or purposely buried, then I can do that. But
okay, but put it this way: when you drink a tequila, for instance, okay, that's the matter. The bottle that you buy just right now, okay, that's the bottle you buy it. It's gonna change the taste from now to 20 years.
Yes, it's going to completely change the taste. Like the taste is going to be completely different, and it's going to be better like for tequila, it's better right now versus drinking it later, unless you seal it properly and you take out all the oxygen properly.
Same with cigars, but the difference is that you just say the right thing. It was taken better now than 20 years from now, unless you see it proper. People with cigars say, "Oh, I have pre-embargo cigars." Get the fuck out of here! It's fucking hay. I have these cigars, blah 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 blah. Get the fuck out of here again. I have, buddy. No, you're done. So it's smoke what you have, drink what you have to this day. Don't go into the past, maybe 5 years, into the future, maybe another 5 years. But the 5 and the 5, you fuck. You have nothing. Really, you have nothing. No taste, no nothing.
So it becomes just a bland cigar.
It will come hay, like you're smoking hay.
Yeah.
Same thing with drinks.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Prince said,
the Prince said I had a LFD Andalusian bull for 2 years. I smoked it. It was like, yeah. I mean, those adolescent bulls. I had one. I bought one because the guys whose cigar lounge I bought it from, he ended up passing away. He was a good guy. This is out of his personal stash. They were like $35 for it. I'm like, okay, last time I had one, I paid like $22 for it. Look, out of his memory, I'll smoke it. It was one of the newer batches as well. I smoked it and that thing was so flavor packed and just complex that I know this is the crime to light up a cigar, let it go out, and then smoke it on a different occasion, light it back up. But even when I lit it back up, it was like, bro, this is amazing. Like, this is still amazing.
Yeah.
But, but I lit it back up with, like, I smoked it all within a week.
What up, 707?
You know what? It's people don't understand one thing. Okay. A cigar. It's a cigar. It's not right now. I can go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Cut it. Let it, it tastes different.
Right.
Why? It might be, but it doesn't. It's like you tell me, okay, my car, it holds gas for 300 miles. And all of a sudden, 50 miles. And your car will tell you 50 miles, 25 miles, 25 miles. Guess what? They only want one thing, gas.
Right.
Same thing with cigars. A cigar is a fucking cigar. You can, put it a little to rest. You want to call it that. You can put whatever you want, but a cigar is a cigar. If it's good now, it will be good later. If it's not good today, most probably it will not be later neither. You know, it's all of these things, people thinking and overthinking and influences and this and this and this and that. A cigar is a fucking cigar. A drink is a drink. Whatever tequila you put out is good because it's good.
Right.
Or it's bad because it's bad.
Right.
It's going to change. The tequila that you're right now going, you say, okay, this tequila is good. These reasons. It's going to change 10 years from now? No. They might not even do that tequila anymore.
Right.
Same thing with a cigar. It's good, these. 10 years from now. Well, it's no cigar. You just have, hey, like what the fuck is that? Hey. So you have to enjoy when it's done, when it's ready for it. If somebody's selling right now, it's because it's the prime for them to smoke. And when people, same with the drinks, when they say, oh, keep this drink or this bottle, keep this glass for another 10 years. What the fuck? What? What? I just bought it. 10 years? Fuck no. Same with the cigar, same with everything. You have to, okay, you made the cigar, you made the wine, you made tequila. It's supposed to be, and you promote for today's day, it should be every age enough to put it down today's day. If not, what the point?
Right.
I may look at you. Look at me. I make these cheaters today. In 10 years, it's gonna be S-race. You motherfucker. I want right now. Okay. What's wrong with you? That is the truth, man. It's people just mistaking things like what used to be, what it is, and what should be. It's people mistaking that.
Right.
Live in the fucking present, man.
Yeah, I'm all with it because, I do. So I do have some bottles that have tequila in there that I bought like 2-3 years ago. But a lot of that is not necessarily because I am planning on drinking it. It's because I don't want to have an empty bottle on my bar. And when someone comes over, someone comes over, I can say, oh, have you had this? Have you had this? Then I can give them a little bit of pour. It's not because I want to drink it, and it's not because it's going to get better. it's so it makes for a better experience for my bar. Like when you come to my bar, it makes for a better experience. But like I'm all in agreement. Like bottles that I really like and that are reasonably priced, I'm always just like, okay, like I'm just gonna keep drinking this. If I need to go get another bottle, I need to go get another bottle. But I'm gonna keep drinking this and enjoying it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Or you can just fill the bottles with water and say, "Look at this motherfucker! This fucking tequila." And they go
No,
like,
we don't want to water down the flavor.
tequila.
No.
I say, what the fuck? Well, put it in line. What the fuck? You motherfucker! You get to my house.
Right.
You drink this, you fucking disrespect me. No. We didn't get tequila. No. You did not. It was water with lime.
Exactly. But they're sitting there drinking the tequila they're sitting there drinking with the water with lime, and they're like, "Oh, this is the best tequila I've ever had." Okay, motherfucker.
I can see your face. Okay.
Yeah. Are you sure? Okay. Yeah. It's the best tequila.
Yeah, don't burn, man. It goes down easy.
Yeah. Of course it goes down easy. That's the best tequila. That way, look, that's a clear-cut sign for me to be like, it's fucking moth in here. Clear-cut sign for me to be like, all right, whenever this motherfucker comes over again, I'm only giving this motherfucker the cheapest of shit. Or I'm going to mix him up some more water and lime and put it in the same tequila, or put it in a different tequila bottle. My here, this is your drink. You can be over there acting drunk and everything. Okay, bro, I see you.
Well, it's a choice. I have my weapon charged. I'm ready to go.
Exactly. So I'm like, you up to something. If you thinking that this water and lime is tequila, and you going to the point where you acting drunk, okay.
Attention, my wife just came from somebody, the Mexicans, 100% Mexicans, and whatever. And they're talking about tequila, blah, 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 and the tacos that they ate, blah, blah, blah. And one of the guys said that the best tequila, fuck, I don't want to fuck it up. And it was Padron or this or this or this or this or that. I don't know the name, but it's only one tequila that Mexican people drink all day long. And they can swear it's the best one. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. But you know what? Let's find out. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
To me, so from the people I've talked to about tequila, the ones that I found, like at least in Chicago area, that they drink the most is our Herradura.
What's the tequila that is most famous over there? In Mexico. You just came from this guy's house. The one that they say is the best tequila, always. Okay. Now my wife doesn't know. Okay. Good.
No,
Okay.
from what I've been told, at least around here in Chicago, is Gran Centenario, Reposado, and Herradura. Like they either do like the Herradura, Reposado, or the Añejo. Why do you choose tequila over brandy, scotch, and cognac? So the reason why I drink tequila over those is because tequila is the only spirit that's an upper, and like I like to stay up. Like I like to be brought up. I don't like to be brought down. And tequila is 0 calories. Like it's the only one I've been able to drink and not wake up with a hangover. Not only that, but
I like my scotch.
Yeah, I
like tequila, but I like my scotch. I wake up fine.
See, I don't like well, I shouldn't say I don't like, because I don't, like, I'll drink scotch. I fuck with scotch. But but just the smokiness of it, it gets to me after a while.
Yeah, but not all of it's smoky.
Yeah,
Depends
I mean,
on where you got it, on what island or where you got it at, on what bar.
very true, very true. Uh,
So I've been
but
trying different ones, but I know I like
Come,
that crazy, smoky, briny,
come on,
yeah,
come on.
I like the
But I try
peatiness.
some other ones. I like them just as much. I drink some Glenmorangie. I do some, like you saw, I do Albalor. I do some Glendarock with that heavy forward sherry cask. I mean, I do some Irish whiskeys and stuff, but
Right,
I like the wild side too because it got a lot of flavor punch.
right, right. See, to me, I just, the blend of that tequila, especially like in a añejo or an extra añejo, like I'm a whiskey drinker. If I could drink whiskey all the time, I would, but I can't. Like I always, if I have too many glasses of it, I wake up and I'm done. Uh, but like tequila,
Say that
Cheers
again.
to that. You can be
yeah,
done tomorrow.
exactly.
Say that again.
That hammer, you know, that hammer is at my head, man. But with tequila, you know, I'm good. Like not only that, but like and
Yeah.
the herbal realm, I am a sativa. Like I'm a upper type of like I can't do it indica. Like if I do it indica, I'm like, bro, I'm falling asleep. Like good night, y'all. You know,
Boom. Yeah,
I need some food and I'm gonna fall my ass asleep. So to me,
that's true.
I like to be up. I like the level of the mental level that it
Yeah.
gets me to, and the tequila keeps me there. It doesn't bring me down. Uh, Cognac though, Camus,
Cognac.
Camus,
On campo you feel free
Cognac,
too.
yeah, Camus Cognac. Uh, they gifted me a bottle, and I had a taste of a couple of theirs. I rock with that cognac. Like I like that so much better than Hennessy.
Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't tried. I mean, I tried a few brandies. I mean, I tried cognac, but I might experiment more on that, later. Just see if I can find something that's
Yeah,
I can drink. I tried a few different brandies. Even that local one, they did one. They did an apple one.
yeah. What were you gonna say, Ish, about
I
brandy
said
or
no. No, brandy is in Spain. Cognac is in France. But clearly, brandy, that's what you call. To me, is the best pairing with a cigar is cognac. Sorry, but of
yeah?
course, it's coffee and it's water. That's it. But with a liquor, it will be a brandy for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just did a.
That's me.
I can't.
Guys, stop it.
I can't remember the cigar that I was smoking, but I did the cognac, the Camus cognac, in a cigar on Tuesday. I cannot remember the cigar I was smoking, but it was a great pairing. You know, when you say like it blended like amazingly, like it was it was spot on, man. It was
I
damn
bet.
spot on. And then I did yesterday. Uh, I
Yep.
did Old Scout bourbon.
What?
The man is done eating. I did this yesterday with a CAO uh, lot anniversary cigar,
Nice.
Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest with you, it may end up making the bourbon too spicy for me, and the bourbon is delicious. Old Scout bourbon, well, uh, shit, they are the brand name is not Old Scout. Uh, I can't remember the exact name of the brand. Uh, it's like Well, you can look. I posted about it yesterday, so you'll be able to see
Okay.
the brand name on there. But that bourbon, like this bourbon, is absolutely delicious. I love the spice to it. It has a beautiful spice. You can taste the barrel influence. I always get like a nice toasted cherry from every bourbon that I drink. Uh,
Okay.
and this is there. The corn is there, has a mash in there, and this one right here, like the aroma comes up through your nose. Uh, this is good. This is good. Uh, CAO makes good sticks. I like CAO Brazilian. Yeah, I love CAO
Nice.
cigars. Um, it just was with the with the like the lingering and the smokiness of this and the pepper in this bourbon, paired with that CAO that I had there was just too spicy. Like it was just like if I had like a mild CAO or like a Connecticut, one of the Connecticut's they make, like this would be great with a Connecticut because this is so spicy and that earthiness will smooth it out. The earthiness, the creaminess, will smooth out the spiciness of this.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just watching the video on Cigar's page where he was actually, I think it was like a friend of yours or something like that. They were actually rolling up a cigar. Um,
I know.
yeah, I was sitting at some table that it was like it was like a tray that had like different cutout of cigar slots.
Mm. I don't know.
It's
I did
somewhere on
not catch that
your
video.
page, but that was my first time seeing like an actual cigar getting like hand rolled.
Yeah.
What? When go to my page,
Mm-hmm.
RCF or BAMF cigars, you will see rolling live.
But what is it about the cigars that make it a good quality cigar? Is it the leaf? Is it the actual tobacco?
Age. The age of the tobacco and how you roll the tobacco. It's not, for instance, it's not the same thing like the crop, boom, roll. You've got to have like a 6, 7, 8 years old tobacco and you roll. Different thing. That's what is special in tobacco. It's very, it's confusing, but it's easy. Per se.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure, do you get like different taste from the tobacco depending on how you store it?
Yeah.
So
You do.
for the styles of the tobacco cigar that you like, how do you like the tobacco stored? Which your
Well,
favorite preference?
I own farms and factories, so I have a harvest in 7 months. I put 19 months, put 2 years. What's that? Beef. So, but anyways, oh, that was you. Okay. So, anyways, so we have the farms and the factories, and we harvest 7 months. So you put in the seed to you harvest, and you put fermentation for 2 years. Okay. After 2 years, it's ready to go and sell whatever. So really, a cigar that when they use 6 months old, or 1 year old, or 2 years old, is counting the 7 months plus the 2 year fermentation plus whatever they want to put. So every cigar must be at least 3 to 4 years old before you roll the cigar to people.
Okay. What's the so the Prince asks, what's your preference on humidity for your cigars?
For me, 68, 68. I was 69, 69, but at 69 you flip over. So 68, 68.
Mm.
But again, it can go all the way to 72, more or less. So
Nice. See, I have no idea about. Well, I know I need to store my cigars, um, but yeah, you know, I need. I'm happy that he asked that question because I need to know that too.
Okay.
But I also have to store other stuff too that I smoke.
68 degrees seem like a good fermentation temperature also with beer.
68. So, Kenny, we had Quadruple B on earlier.
But yeah,
You know what he asked.
huh?
You know what he asked.
He asked how I was doing.
He asked about the he asked about the beer. He
Yeah.
said, "What's up with Kenny? Like, why can't we get our stuff, our order?"
Working on that. Working on that. If not, definitely. I actually just put together a recipe for a blueberry beer that I'm about to brew up. So if you don't get a chance to get the pineapple saison, I definitely got you on the next one for sure. For sure. You
I mean, you said blueberry. I mean, what type of blueberry beer is going to be? Is it going to be an ale,
oh, it's
a
gonna be a blonde.
sour? Or,
It's gonna be a blonde ale. Something simple, nice and simple, straight to the point. Uh, simple grain bill. But I'm not. So something gonna throw it. We're gonna jab up the
so is it going to be like a subtle blueberry? Is it going to be like a blueberry forward?
We're gonna do that. To taste. To be honest. So I want it to be because blueberries are hard flavor to deal with. It's like you either gonna get not enough blueberry or it's gonna be like over the top blueberry where it may get like artificial flavors in there. And um, yeah, so
So,
it's gonna be
Tyler,
to
what do you
taste.
think about the blueberry on Dead Man?
I thought that was spot on. I like the blueberry skins of that. Like you could taste the blueberry, but it wasn't overpowering, and it wasn't like overly sweet. Uh, so those are the type of like from a blueberry beer fan. What up,
Mm-hmm.
Sabervine? From a blueberry beer fan, those are
What's
the
that,
type of
Dr. Bing?
beers. Like those are the type of beers that I would say uh, are what appeals to guys like myself who love these infused beers and blueberry beers,
Mm-hmm.
um, and have spent a year drinking like pretty much nothing but blueberry beers. Like the overly sweet ones made you feel like you were drinking like a grape soda.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
the underly sweet, like the ones that just have like a hint of blueberry. Honestly, it was nasty. It was like you had like nothing. It was like drinking a Bud Light with like a squirt of blueberry into it. You
Yeah.
know, so like the
What up,
ones that
Rach?
are, so like the ones that were like right there
Got
where
Kelly in the building. What up?
they're like you could taste them, but the sweetness is just starting to really show through. Then stop right there, like
Yeah.
you know.
So I do want it to be subtle and exactly how you say. Like as soon as you get like, oh, I get blueberry, boom, that's it. 'Cause
You gotta
that's what
And I had to walk that line because you already know I had, because mine is barrel aged and it's already big, so it was like every couple of days taking a little, little syringe full and trying it out,
Yeah.
and I was like, I think it's good right here.
You know, we can throw a little something up in there to make it kind of pop a little bit. So
You haven't
but I
tasted
guess
the blueberry one I did, right? Passport.
I don't think so. I think I had the lumberjack one, but I haven't got
Yeah.
the blue label. So you didn't have blueberry. Did you have blueberry in this one? You didn't have blueberry here, did you?
Yep.
That's
That,
the one?
that's one with tequila on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the blueberry.
Okay, this is the IPA
Thank
right
you,
here.
Rick.
Yeah.
By the way, Ish, thank you for joining us.
You got it, man.
Always welcome, bro. Let's make that infuse that infusion happen. That infusion
Absolutely.
happen.
We'll make it happen. Guys,
Yeah,
good night.
I'll hit you up later on DM and set it up so I can send you some stuff to try.
Do it.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
But yeah, so sorry. He had sent that message, so I wanted to say
And
good
outside
night
good.
to him properly. You know, but no, sorry. Y'all can continue y'all conversation.
Oh yeah, but that was the Imperial IPA. You have blueberry in that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was good. It's been a little minute since I had it. I haven't did another taste
So,
it.
yeah, because I know they was killing it. I think before you came in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like I was oh yeah, yeah, let me grab that real quick. But yeah, nah, it was but yeah, blueberry is a hard flavor to deal with. It's an interesting flavor to deal with, should I say. Um when I've done it at home, uh I already got where I wanted it at. So I'm just gonna, upscale it.
Hey,
So
I know another taste tester that you can send it to. Hello, what's up?
Hey,
Hello.
hello. So tell me about your tequila shit.
My tequila shit. I just drink a lot of tequila, and I rank them on tequilala27.com. You guys, I put the website in like I do my own Google search and see where you can order it online, see what the price is, see how it is, like stacked up to if I would pay it or not. I put a link in there. I'll put a link to the website of the brand. That way they can, you can go in there. You can either order online, you can go to the brand, talk to them, learn more about it, give you all the details.
I want to know more about it because I
What's that?
like that stuff. I want to know more about it because I like that stuff.
So go to tequilala27.com and you can subscribe right there. It's free subscription. What are you smoking?
Um, right now I think this is 9 pound. This is like old shit called 9 pound hammer.
Okay. I just got done with some mimosa, and
Oh, mimosa's good.
yeah, I got done with some mimosa, and I had fucking the White Walkers. I had the White Walkers beforehand.
Hmm.
Y'all don't know what we're talking about. She knows what I'm talking
I
about.
know I do.
Yeah, Kenny
You know, I think I do.
and Wendell does. I had the White Walkers, and the White Walkers is fucking crazy. That shit hit hard.
like I know the Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
And I said the only White Walkers I know about is Game of Thrones.
Yeah. So there's something that is what I have in here. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, without me having to say it, what I have in here is called a White Walker.
I love it. I love it. I
Yeah.
do understand. That's why I wanted to come on here and see what you have.
Yeah. And this was the mimosa.
That's what I want to see.
The
Yeah.
mimosa is like the mimosa is like a mild, like sneaky sativa. All right. Well, like the mixture of the two. Yeah. So y'all catch our drift on what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, I've been caught it.
No, we don't catch
Yeah.
nothing. We don't know nothing, baby. We don't know nothing.
All right. So what tequilas do you usually drink, or like what beer do you usually drink?
Me?
Yeah.
You know what my favorite is?
What's that?
Of a craft beer ever, which I don't know. I don't think it is anymore, but Omission from Oregon, a craft beer that was just like so cool, but now isn't so much anymore because you can't get it.
Have y'all heard of it? I've never. Y'all know more about beer than me.
It's called Omission.
Nope.
It was like it was like one of my favorites. That's what my favorite was. And and through all the country that I've been to, of U.S., Oregon, Omission, Oregon beer craft. It was so crisp, so fresh, amazing.
So what are those type like? That's like what are they? Hefeweizen are usually like that, right?
How to do what?
I'm not kidding. Isn't like a Hefeweizen brewer? What do they call those beers that are like usually like the fresh and crisp, like a high
Oh,
blonde?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
they have
They call
Hefeweizen, but
they call it like Saison. 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 It was like Saison. It was like the freshest of that.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
or like a beer they guard, those are good too. They're kind of clean and crisp and all that kind of good that.
Crisp being like it was made from cornflakes from
oh,
South Carolina. From the what was called that? The name of the river is called. It's a lady's name, and oh, what was it? Can you all know what it is? But it was so.
Yeah.
It
Because
was so
there's so
crisp.
many breweries out there. There's so many breweries and
Yeah, yeah, and their brewery is on the river. I think it begins with an A. I'm giving you clues. A. I don't know. 'Cause I can't remember. I
where
just remember little names, little words from here and there.
you said it's in Indiana?
No, South Carolina.
Oh,
uh,
okay,
And
yeah.
it's a Saison beer. And this is one of the ones that they sold out every time they brewed this out of cornflakes. Cornflakes. And brother, let me tell you, oh my God, we sat there, on the Ashley River. The Ashley River, and that freaking barrel upon barrel upon barrel sold out. We were on, like, there was only 3 picnic tables there. It's a small brewery on the Ashley River. It was so fucking cool. Excuse me, language, but it was so amazing. And that Saison beer, I'm going to tell you what, if you can ever get a chance to try that, it's amazing. It still is.
Sorry, I reacted to Evan Turner dunked on somebody. So I wasn't trying to use. What else?
digging the background, all the paintings and stuff.
You doing what? What are you doing?
That's how I'm digging the background, all the paintings.
Oh, thank you.
Mm.
Well,
Yes.
Like
So, yes, those are my paintings. Yes.
that's like the dopest like lighting to be like
Thank you.
in the clouds. Like be in the clouds and you're like,
You know, like fucking weird.
no.
Isn't that fucking weird?
Hello, style ladies. Is this one or two?
No, that's cool.
So there's story to all this.
Okay.
hmm I, I, okay. No, I don't need to tell you all that. But I painted this whole porch, and then this. I live in a neighborhood that is like really old people here, and this one old lady, she like ordered one of these things that like did this lighting thing, and they gave her a case of them. So she gave all her neighbors one light like this. So we all have one of these. Our whole neighborhood has all these fucking lights like this. I'm fucking kidding you. So here we are, all of us having these lights, but they go to sleep like at 4 o'clock because they're really old. Which is
Y'all,
okay.
one day, see like a flash light, but they really just turn me lights on
Yeah.
one night.
No, like right now with the mixture that I'm on, if I had that light, I'd be like, man, I'm about to go to sleep out here. I'm like, relax as fuck.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? And this is just from one old fucking lady that I love. I can't call it old fucking lady, but she was born in Australia, okay? And she went to Australia and then she come back here, and now she's like, oh, you know how? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what. When an old lady latches onto you, love her, okay? If she gives you shit. And this is what she gave me this lights, all right? And I love her, but she'll give you these lights too.
Hey, I use it. Would you?
What's up,
What up,
AK?
Huh?
That old fucking lady. No.
So while I spent over 35 days on this little room here because I was diagnosed with cancer and I had
Oh, sorry to hear
radiation and
that.
shit, and during all of the COVID shit, I had to spend my time on my porch here, which this is a porch, and then I painted this whole room so it would be more beautiful.
Yeah.
And I put everything in here, like over there. I put the thing I was when I was 17. I spent 3 weeks in Italy, and the Pope blessed those shit. I don't know. I'm not like Catholic, but and then I like painted all this stuff because I couldn't go anywhere because I was so fucking radiated. And I don't want to talk about shit about that because you don't need to hear about shit how I was fucked up. But that's why this room is so awesome to me. And when I
Yeah.
come on and talk to all y'all and get to know y'all, this is so awesome to me.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. You know, and I'm enjoying
Dope
talking to
is
you.
dope. Dope is
Yeah.
dope.
the double entendre?
Cheers to that.
I love
That
you
was a
guys.
good
You
one.
guys are awesome.
You are as well.
It's all, this
Yeah,
is what it's all
yeah,
about.
y'all don't even know how awesome you are.
Thank you. You don't know how awesome you are either.
Really. And that's why I love this shit, where, most people, like my kids, they have shit on here. But do they want me in here? Well, once in a while, but not normally. But now you want to, your mama's going to be jealous. Your mama's going to be jealous that Mama BB is here.
My mom called me today. She's like, I'm like, what's up, Mom? She's like, I just want to hear my son's voice. Like, I ain't heard from you in a
Exactly.
while. I'm like, okay, Mom.
Exactly. Baby boy, You better talk to your mama.
Yeah,
Yep. Got to.
yeah,
Mamas and grandmothers. And the
yeah. I didn't.
papas too. I was on the phone with my grandma. They're fine. Yeah.
I did.
Excuse me.
They're moving.
Squeeze me. Your mama wants to hear from you. Your
Wait,
mama wants to hear from you.
I talked to one of my mothers today for like a half an hour. I need to call the other one tomorrow. I will call her tomorrow. Talk to her.
You know what? Your mama don't even care if you call her right now.
Well, my other mom, she is probably asleep right now. So I have my mother, and then I have my godmother, who's basically, another mom to me. I call one mama, the other one mom.
No, put me to sleep now because you worried about when you're gonna call your mama.
I'm gonna call her tomorrow morning when she's awake and she's had her coffee.
Mm-hmm. But if you wake her up now, she's gonna think something's going on.
Right. She's gonna think like, why is he calling me at this time? And
Because you tell her that Mama BB said so.
right, but I don't want to. I'm not gonna scare her like that. Like she's probably thinking the house on fire. She gotta drive up, or she gotta prepare the rest of the house so we can come down. I'm not gonna scare her like that.
Where she live?
She's in Danville.
Oh my
She's in
God, I
Danville.
love it there. I
And
love it there.
so
I love Dansville.
no, not Danville. I'm in
Oh,
Illinois, so it's Danville.
oh,
Danville,
Danville.
yeah,
Oh, Illinois. Oh, fuck.
yeah.
All right, no, you don't want to bother her there.
No. Wow. She gonna be like, yo, why the fuck you calling me? What's going on? Like, do we need to come up there? I'm like, no, I'm just
Okay,
calling
she
you to
would
say
say
hi.
that. When's the last time you tried to call her now?
At this time,
Yeah.
the last time I tried to call her was when I was in trouble.
Well, how long ago? How
Like,
long ago?
shit, like 17 years ago.
Okay, so now, if you called her now and you said, Mom, what do you call her? Mama?
I
Mama?
call her Ma.
Ma. Ma. Mama BB said it'd be okay for me to call you right now just to say that I love you. You know how much that would make her heart feel like,
I mean, she went from like thinking the worst to like hearing the love of her child. Like, so if that was me, I'm gonna go through a swing of emotions. I just don't look. Okay, backstory on why I will not do this to this mom. She had a heart transplant. Like she had a heart transplant 2007. So like I'm not gonna test her heart out like that. Like 16 years ago. Like so I'm not gonna test her heart out
so,
like
no,
that.
no, 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 not trust her heart. All you gotta do is call her and say, I love you. That's all.
I can call her in the morning and call her in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm saying
Call her tomorrow and say,
I'm not gonna call her right now. I'm gonna call her in the morning saying, hey Ma, I'm just
but
calling to say I love you.
exactly. And you tell her tomorrow that, Mama BB wanted me to say
Actually,
that I love you.
tell your mother that Mama BB wanted you to call her at
Exactly.
10:30.
Oh, then
At
she'll hate me.
right, she wanted to
She
call
wants
you
no.
at 9:30 at
Actually,
night.
do you know that any mama like me, any mama would love for any of your boys, you boys right there, 1, 2, 3 that I see right now, any of you boys, y'all, if you called your mama right now, are you looking at me?
Yes,
They
I'm
would
looking.
love for you to just say, I love you. Call and say, I love you and hang up.
No,
You,
that's a butt
you,
whooping. Nah.
what?
See, okay. Look. With my mamas, one is a hood ass black woman.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know that shit.
The other one is a straight hard ass country Irish woman.
Yeah, so.
They're not gonna accept that. They're gonna be like they're gonna be ready to strap up and come the fuck up here.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Yeah,
then you have to get ready.
Oh no, I don't want to
Then
get
you
ready
have
for
to get
that.
ready.
right.
Then you have to get ready.
I'm gonna
Get
get
ready for that
my
because finally, they're getting ready to say, yeah, my boy wants to see me.
no. They gonna come up here. They getting ready to when they say strap. When I say strap, I'm saying the cookie clap, the Glock. Like they ready. They thinking they coming up here to take some people out, and then when they get here and I'm like, oh, that was just like I wasn't like trying to like give you a sign or anything. They gonna be like they're gonna fuck me up. Like
Oh,
they
they're gonna
go
be glad that you. They're gonna be glad that you wanted them to be there.
no, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't test my mothers like that. I can maybe test my dad like that, but I can't test my mothers like that. You know,
Exactly. That's why you got to do it so she can come see you. You have
nah.
never given her a chance to come see you,
I
have you?
no. They come to see me all the time. They know that they can come see me all the time. I only live an hour and a half away, so they come up here. Or I'll go down there. I'm just like I'm from past experience. I'm not. I don't want to be on. I don't want to be a 37-year-old man on punishment. You know.
Wow. You still feel like you're okay, that's really
I'm
cool.
saying my mom's
That's
would do
really
that.
cool. That's really cool.
Well, just
That's,
one of these days, spur the moment, just call moms up at 10:30 and tell me you love her.
I couldn't hear any of that. Sorry. Say it again.
No, my son came out, so that's why he couldn't hear me. But I don't know about Kenny. I'll be
I
right
didn't hear
back.
what you said up there.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say about that?
Me?
Stress
Yeah,
people out.
you. Yeah, you.
Oh, no, I was just saying, just randomly one of these days, I don't know if someone can still hear me or not, but, just call moms up at 10:30, just randomly and see what she got going on. I know my mother's hours, so I kind of hit her within those times, and be good to go. And I hit up grandma too. I hit up grandma like every week. Uh, we talk, we chit chat. You gotta keep in touch with the parents. I hit the aunties up. I be getting the aunties up like once every 2 weeks. Um, so yeah, I try to keep in touch with all the same and everyone for the close part. I be like, my phone works too. My number didn't change.
So I want to know, like somebody said, somebody's about to die. Who's about to die?
TLA.
We talking about with me, with my mom's coming up here.
Oh,
Like if I called them right now and I just said I love you, and then I hang up, they're gonna be like, "That's not my son." I'm coming up there, no matter what he says. I'm coming up there, or I'm having the police go over there first to beat me there, and I'm on the way up there as well. So I'm like, I can't do that with my mom. Like I know them too well. I know their actions. I'm like, I'll do that in the morning. In the morning, I can do that, but
all
at
right.
this time of
So
night, I can't do it.
maybe I was just hoping that for myself that my four boys, or maybe six of my children, might just wake up right now and call me.
So if y'all, any of Mama BB's children,
Yeah,
wake up
yeah,
and
Hint,
call her.
yeah.
hint, hint, hint.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
hint.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I don't mind. I'm up all the time.
Yeah,
Any
and
of my children can call me, and a lot of my extended family call me, except for my children. What's up with that?
we put it out there in the universe now, so we gonna
Thank
make this
you.
happen. You know.
I love you.
tomorrow in the morning.
I love
Yeah,
you.
phone call.
Y'all are awesome. I love you.
You're awesome, Mama BB.
No, you are.
Yeah.
You know how awesome you are? You know how awesome you are?
I feel
Uh,
very special right now, Mama BB.
I want to know about you. This one here, the red. Tell me about you.
What about
Yeah,
myself?
him. Yeah, you.
My mom passed when I was 18, so won't be calling her.
And what?
So I will not be calling her.
Well, you could still talk to her, but you tell me about you.
Uh, what do you want to know?
A little bit. I want to know a little bit. Just a little bit. I want to know a little bit.
You know, I like drinking my spirits. You know, I like
What
drinking
kind of
big,
spirit? What
bold
kind? What
brews.
kind of spirits?
I like my scotch. I drink
What
some
kind of scotch?
tequila.
What kind of
Uh,
scotch? What kind of tea?
I like Lafroy. I like Arbay. I like Lagavulin. I drink some Arbor. Um, and some others I've tried. Been dabbling in tequila. You know, it's good. You know, I tried my first mezcal. That was good. I drink a little bourbon, but not that much. I guess I don't know. There's something about it. I don't drink as much. I mean, there's a couple out there that's okay. And then I like my beers big. No smoking. So I don't smoke cigarette. I don't
Well, that's
smoke
good.
anything else. No cigars. None of that.
That's good. You don't need to do any of that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's coming around that time.
oh, yeah, y'all was for a minute tonight.
Yeah, we went half an hour over.
Thank you for having me join you.
Well, thank you joining us.
You could join me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And let's do it again soon, okay?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
We here every Thursday. You know, unless something comes up, we here most Thursdays. So if you're live, you want to join us,
All right?
you can join us.
Cool, yeah.
Make sure
Bye-bye.
you bring the things.
Yep, love you.
Love you too, Mama.
I
Yeah. Got a new
don't
mama
even know
now.
how to get out of this now.
All right, fellas.
Let me try to how to do that. All right, leave.
Kenny didn't even give us a little sign off.
Kenny was like, I'm gone.
Right. All right. Yeah, last words, man.
Yeah, man. I guess we'll keep this party started. One of these days offline, me and you got to catch up on some stuff, help figure some stuff out, keep it going. But I guess you just tasted the barrel inflow list, you know. Only thing you haven't is the tea that I'm working on. Right now, where it's at, you taste the lemon, you taste the tea, but it's not strong enough to me. It ain't gonna stand up to the barrel, so I'm gonna
Right.
get some more tomorrow and steep it again.
Nice.
So cold, I'm steeping it cold, but I want to
Yeah.
eat it. But I don't want to hit it too hard, and then So I just been gradually phasing it in. So once I think I got it where one that it can stand up to that honey bourbon barrel, I'll go ahead and transfer it in that and let it sit till August.
Nice.
And I guess you just let me know if you're coming or not. But like I said, I got one more spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can plan out. I'm gonna see if it's something that, because me, I like to drive. but I want to see if it's something that it is either worth driving or just go ahead and
Flying?
get on a flight. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
I got to drive because I got cargo.
yeah. But to me, I like road trips. I like car road trips. Um, I like driving as well. But, depending on the time frame on other stuff I have going on and everything, with like baseball lessons and stuff, I need to know will it be better, more just profitable and beneficial, just fly in for barrel and flow, get there maybe the day before, and then
Yeah,
fly out
yeah, because
like the
like,
morning after.
because Friday's the VIP event, so that's all day. So like, they're gonna have different speakers and stuff on different things throughout the day, and then at that night they have a VIP event, so bottle share. And then Saturday's the event itself. And
Okay.
then Sunday they usually do the Brewers brunch.
Okay. So what I may look to do is take an early flight Friday, and then take a late flight Sunday, and I should be able to, because that'll be just basically one day missed. It's out of season for baseball, so I should be able to do that one day, well, that one weekend. That'll be like my end of the season weekend. Fly back Sunday. I'm good to go. I'll be ready. You know, I'll
Yeah,
be ready to get back going. So I should be able to do that. Let me look at flight costs, hotel stay. Uh,
yeah, because
so
through them it's you can get the 169 rate because we're staying at the Hilton, I think.
okay,
One is a Marriott.
so 169 for 2 days. That's not bad.
You
Or
know, because
169 a
it's
day.
169 a night or whatever. So how they got
Yeah.
it there, I can give you the links and all that later. I'll send all that to you.
Okay. Yeah. We'll talk off of here about all this.
All right.
Uh, but yeah, you got any last words before I sign off here?
Yeah, thank y'all for joining us. What else? Let's talk about some of the tastings of things we drank. No, it was cool. We got to learn more about cigars. So, I mean, that was some nice stuff. I mean, there's still a few things more I want to learn, but I mean, that was kind of awesome tonight, just hearing more on that side of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to continue learning things and going on a ride or sometimes on some of our lives, tune in next week on Thursday and hang out with us and have a drink.
Yes, sir. Hey, everyone's welcome, no matter what. Everyone's welcome. We appreciate everybody. Have a good night, y'all.